Hello everybody, a quick little video for you today on the new asset manager in Blender. It's currently only available in 2.93 alpha. It did come out in 2.92 alpha, but it was removed for the stable version. I presume they're still going to be doing some work on it. If anything changes, I will do an updated video, but for now I just wanted to show you quickly how to set it up and use it so that you can use multiple objects over different projects. So I'm going to have a quick look. I've got a little scene set up here. These are 6 separate objects. The origins are set to the middle of each of the bottom ones so that when you bring them back into scenes they will come in where the cursor is. If your origin is offset, when you bring it in they will come in offset, obviously. So these are just six separate objects. Now then, we have in 2.93 alpha now we have the asset browser. We're just going to be concentrating on the objects and collections for the time being. You can add other things like image textures and environments and scenes and animations and various other things, but for now we're just going to concentrate on these objects. So to add them to the library, the simple thing is you right click over the name of the object and you go to ID data and mark asset. If you try it over here you won't have the ID data. So select the objects you want, right click over the name of them, ID data, mark asset, and it will bring them in to this asset folder and you can add them to your project. However, they are only available in the current file. These are not available on other scenes at the moment or other projects. So in order to make them available, what we need to do is, if we go to the preferences and under file paths, which is the bottom one, you will have a default path here. I deleted mine. You don't need to delete yours, you can leave it in there. You can have as many of these as you want. So just going to put chess pieces for the name, and we're going to create a new library, and in the path I'm going to go into my Blender folder. I have a work in progress folder, whip folder. I'm going to create a new one. I'm going to call it chess pieces. You can have them all in the same folder. I'm going to double click that and accept that path there. So that's going to create a new path to this asset library. What we need to do now is we need to go and save as, and we need to go into the folder with the same directory as the path that we chose in there, and we need to save the blend file into that folder, otherwise they won't be available. So now that it's in chess pieces and not in the whip folder, I can now go in and into a new, let's just delete these just so they're out of the way. We'll come down here and we'll go to asset browser. We'll change that from current file to chess pieces, and now we have our objects and we can bring them in and drag them into the scene. So the reason I want different ones is because I'm going to be having different objects for different projects. So one project I'll be working on one type of stuff, another project I'll be working on another type of thing. I might not want them all in the same folder. Rather than having hundreds of objects down here, I might want to separate them out into categories. I do like to organise my stuff. So yeah, there you go. Nice and easy. You can bring them in anytime you want into a new scene. So you can have benches and windows and decorative items, buildings, anything you want. So, hope that's been helpful. I shall be back really soon. I've got some ideas for some new projects. I'm going to be working on some Blender stuff. I'm going to be doing some architectural visualizations as well, really soon. So, it's been a while since I've done any recordings, but I plan to get back into it now. And I shall be back soon. I shall see you then. Thanks for watching everybody. Bye.